Welcome to MicroMoment Monday, and I'm going to just take a couple of minutes here and show you what we're doing in the greenhouse. We are getting ready to plant some of our big blue buckets right here. If we look at this one in the very corner, this one is completely done. It has yard waste in the bottom, and then it's filled up with potting soil with a layer of steer manure on the top. This one still needs its layer of steer manure, so I'm going to do that real quick. We've had these sitting out in the yard since last fall, these materials, and the buckets we haven't used for about 5 years, so this is a great way to recycle some of our materials. So I will then come back and mix all of this together. This one also needs its layer of potting soil, of steer manure, and this is composted organic steer manure. This one is only partially full of this. This is potting mix. I've used this before and shown it before. This is the Kellogg. This is raised bed potting soil. These are almost too heavy for me to lift. Jim was helping me this morning. So I'm just going to dump these in here. And then filling with the organic steer compost. So we have 4 done. Now I'm going to take you outside and show you how we start from the very beginning. These bags of yard waste have been sitting here since our cleanup last fall, and finally we're going to use them and get this mess out of here, and I'll be so grateful. Part of this will go into our Vigo gardens over here, and then part of it we're going right here into these blue buckets. And this is mostly leaves and little twigs. These bags are so rotted I cannot really lift them up and transport them, so I come out here to do these.
These are the ones that we shredded.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now, what I'm going to do with these buckets, you see this has like tiers, so I fill it up about halfway with this yard waste, and this is just perfect shredded leaves and little twigs, because this will become soil, and it aerates the bottom a little bit more, and I think we'll go back in. Alright, so that's about it. Now we'll go finish this off. With this half filled with yard waste, I'm now going to wet that down. Okay, it is dripping on the bottom, as you can probably see, so the water went all the way through, which is what I want. And that will help this yard waste then begin to compost and turn into really wonderful soil. So the next is to add this potting soil to the top. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then the composted steer manure. I'm just going to put the rest in. Now I have my little tool, my little rake tool, and I'm going to go back through every one of these and just mix about the top 6 inches. The last step is to just soak every one of these barrels. So, that's all there is to it. By the time we're all done with this project, we will have 10 of these blue barrels ready to plant. It's way too hot in here right now for us to stand it much longer. It is pushing 100 degrees, and this is toward the end of March. So we know what we're in for this summer. In any case, these will be ready to plant, and if I have the energy, I'll be back out here tonight to start, or later this afternoon when it cools down, to start the planting process in these. I probably won't get any more than these first 5 done, filled with the soil today, but it is an ongoing process, which is what is so fun about a greenhouse. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at our next Micro Moment.